del escondite. Bueno, vamos a streamear un rato. Ya conseguí las 10 páginas de las memorias de Isaac Pasha. Por ejemplo, quiero esa armadura. Hoy que estaban pasando las noticias de que Ubisoft le quitó... Pero, o sea, sí. O sea, sí es verdad en el sentido de que ya no lo puedes instalar. Pero o sea, el juego... O sea, sí, pero no. O sea, el juego está en tu biblioteca, más no lo puedes instalar. Sí, eso estaba leyendo, pero en la mía sale. Simplemente no me da la opción para instalarlo. Ah, bueno, pero esperemos que se mantenga ahí, pues, porque si se mantiene no tengo problema. Porque realmente, ajá. Sí, pero es que es un juego online, o sea, es como Helldivers. Helldivers 2 apagan los servidores y el juego murió, porque ajá. ¿Me entiendes? Así también leí. Pero yo creo que de Crew 1 lo regalaron. Así que ¿qué reembolso voy a pedir yo si yo no compré esa? Deja que Sofía. Yo compré fue The Crew 2 Gold Edition y ahorita que hace poco que compré el The Crew Motorfest. Pero el primero no lo compré, se lo regalaron. Yo realmente digamos que la conducción de The Crew nunca me llamó la atención. Inclusive ahorita que no los he jugado, los quiero, pero no los compro todavía. Sí, es que son los mejorcitos porque son los más nuevos, ¿verdad? Sí, un primo, bueno, yo sé. Sí, hay muchas veces que esos tipos de juegos así yo no les modifico las opciones porque no saber lo que pasa es la torta. Donde yo me puse a mover las opciones del carro fue porque tiene un nivel de tuning, es en el Need for Speed. Need for Speed, pues que no tiene otro nombre. Que viene antes del... ¿Cuál es el que viene antes? El Hit. Ese sí, o sea, tiene un nivel de personalización. Ah, sí, ese que es en Miami. No, yo no lo he jugado todavía. Pero bueno, el anterior a ese... Pero es que en Need for Speed tienes que estar claro que es arcade, pues o sea, no le puedes pedir otra cosa. El juego que más... bueno, tendré que jugarlo pasar. El único que trató de tomarse un poquito más en serio digamos la conducción o la vaina fue el Need for Speed Pro Street. que intenté jugar una vez fue el Undercover, pero era en Play 2. Era en Play 2 y el CD vino malo. Sí, la vaina no renderizaba el mapa. Sí, no renderizaba el mapa. Yo se quedaba así y de repente se quedaba pegado cargando. Y decía, coño, ¿será que se me está dañando el play? No, el play está fino, todavía funciona. Pero fue el juego ese. Después lo boté. Ese es igualito que el Harry Potter. No me acuerdo cuál fue, pero creo que era la Orden del Fénix. Ese yo iba como por la mitad del juego, ya casi terminando. Y un día saqué el disco y el disco se me cayó. Cuando cayó en el pic. Coño, pero pero el disco se cae, el disco normalmente no pasa nada. Ah, no, el disco exacto, si se raya. Ah, no. ¿Qué pasó? El disco cayó y se separó en dos. Sí. He dicho que una cara de un lado y una cara del otro. Y yo como que, ¿en serio? Y ahora... Y era un carajito, pues. Ay, no. Sí, triste, ¿verdad? Ay, qué normal. A la guatera. Se logró. Holy Wisdom de Hagia Sophia's Secret. Valhalla.
Let them have it.
The beasts must be found, and the light pours from them.
Creo que en las cinemáticas le quitan
Enjoying the poem?
Sí.
Who were these men he condemned to hell?
Political opponents. Men who wronged him. Alighieri's quill cuts deeply, no?
See, it is a subtle way to seek revenge.
Ezio, I plan to make a trip to Andrianople in a few weeks to visit a new printing press there.
That should be fun.
It is a 5 or 6 day ride from here, and I will need an escort.
Prego.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are a busy man.
Sophia, I would love to accompany you, but my time is running short.
That is true for all of us. Well, I can try to solve this last code now, but I need to run an errand before sundown. Can you wait a day?
What do you need?
It is silly, but a bouquet of fresh flowers. White tulips, specifically.
I can get you the flowers. Nessun problema.
Are you sure?
It will be a nice change of pace.
Bene. Meet me in the park east of Hagia Sophia, and we will trade. Flowers for information.
Hagia Sophia. Yo decía Hagia Sofía. Sí, Hagia Sophia. This is a dense armor with inlays of strength, tough enough to deflect most bullets and projectiles. Okay. Bueno, eso es algo bastante recurrente de las armaduras de Assassin's Creed.
Let the citizens freely walk the streets
En
once
Assassin's Creed
more.
3 consigues un anillo que te da una posibilidad de que no te afecten las balas.
I have heard.
Well,
Love
you do
makes
not
men
see that
En
brave.
every
el
day.
Black Flag del 4 consigues la armadura que también reflecte los proyectiles.
Hanımlar! Şunlara bakın! Ucuz ama iyi görünüyor.
La armadura templaria del Rook, si no.
You look like a man with money to spend. What do you need, Dostum?
Tulips, white, if you have them.
Ah, tulips. Forgive me, but I am fresh out. Something else, perhaps?
It is not my call, unfortunately.
All right, listen. I may know where to get fresh tulips. You wait here, and I will return. 1 hour, 2 at most.
I am not waiting an hour.
Faltan 2 fragmentos más para la última secuencia de esto.
Not bad.
Stopped on patrol these days. It's like everyone will get hurt.
¿Tienes PayPal? No, no tengo PayPal. Sofía. Ya me acuerdo de esto.
What is this?
A gift. Sit. Che belli, grazie. I wanted to thank you for letting me play a small role in your adventure.
A small role is enough for this adventure, believe me.
You are a mystery, auditore.
Mi dispiace. I do not mean to be.
It is fine. È affascinante.
Sembra squisito.
Why, thank you.
Any luck with the final code?
Ah, the code, sì. I solved it many hours ago. You will get it soon enough.
Ezio se pone duro. Se hace el duro.
Most entertaining. And thank you.
Harga. Reckless.
Nice move.
Este va a 1500 al día. 400. Usar. Creo que no sé eso de Assassin slots en el sitio, pero. Yeah, la verdad. Seguir mejorando las demás.
You'll hurt someone. One slip.
Enseñarle por hacerlo. Realmente estoy cerca de terminar el juego.
Due to increasing demand for the heroic... I understand. More Homer will be brought in.
Hacer eso 10 veces. Todos los tipos de grupos, son 30 veces. 30 distracciones.
Most interesting. Really? What?
Nicola por las con el la Sofía.
He doesn't quite fit in, does he?
Never mind. I don't want to know.
Entonces fue caminando. No pasó nada. Si no vi nada, no pasó nada. La torre de la doncella ha sido desbloqueada.
Take the lead. Got it.
Romanese on guards.
Has he lost his mind?
Well, for once I'm speechless. What was that? Oh, God, please help me now! Assassin!
Quite a performance.
Ay, mujeres, Dios mío. Es demasiado perfecto, no pelea conmigo, no me engaña.
There's a lot. Giving is the greatest. Giving is the greatest reward. So they say. Why not try it, huh?
Not in a language.
Vamos a regresar. No, pendejo. No pasa nada.
Hey, have you lost all reason?
More will surely follow.
Find it in your heart to spend. I don't want to know.
casi, ya casi. Realmente este mapa es pequeño. En comparación a lo que es Brotherhood. Si las disciplinas, varios mapas. Pequeño porque es un solo mapa. Consigue la llave sin caerte en el agua. Keiki. Te parece el guaso, perro. Ven para allá. Ya. Vamos a ver la transmisión del club. Un puerto para el trading y demás. A Clay le echó bola para construir igual. Porque Esa es la de los nanites que estás diciendo. Ok. Exacto. Ajá. Ok. Coño. Ujú. Coño, está bien de pinga. El arquitecto Clavy, mano, construyendo ilusiones. ¿Te está dando problemas en qué? ¿De qué? Ya. Pero, ¿qué? ¿1080?
The beast must be found, and the light torn from them. They are the vilest of animals.
Hurt someone. One sleep.
Good night, Effendi. Leíste.
¡Qué buen servicio!
They say he screams in his sleep, calling out for his father.
Abbas, what a miserable man.
It is not our place to judge. It certainly is. If our master has gone mad, I would like to know.
Shh. Good evening.
Water. Of course. Sit.
Many thanks.
What brings you here, old man?
Pity Abbas. Do not mock him. He has lived as an orphan for most of his life, shamed by his family's legacy. He is desperate for power, because he is powerless.
He is our mentor. And unlike Al-Mualim or Altair, he never betrayed us.
Nonsense. Altair was no traitor. He was driven out. Unjustly. Ikhs. Is it you? I heard the rumors, but I did not believe them.
I wonder if I might speak to Abbas myself. It's been a long time.
Impossible. Abbas uses rogue Fedayeen to keep us from the castle.
Fewer than half the fighters here are true assassins.
So, where do I begin?
With us.
Ah, no, Starfit. Sí, porque las ciudades consumen. Es que
You
ya
say
la,
these men
la
are cruel.
460 se queda corta.
Has anyone
no,
raised his
no la
blade
puedo
against an
poner
innocent?
Alas, yes. Brutality seems to be their sole joy.
Then they will die, for they have compromised the order. But those who still live by the creed must be spared.
You can trust in us.
Yeah.
About Abbas and his nightmare?
No. Altair.
What about...
Ah, no.
People
Ella es
say
demasiado.
the assassin saved the life of a merchant down in the valley. They say he fought with a hidden blade.
Rumors. I don't believe it.
True or not, say nothing to Abbas. He is sick with paranoia. What are you waiting on?
Altair is here. In the village? Send word to the castle, quickly. Assassins! To me!
You there? Do I know you?
Le salió el sapo que le decía.
Mentor.
Welcome.
Shh. Do not want to get him killed.
There! Kill the traitors! You are nothing without that artifact. Nothing! You pathetic miser. Stand down or die.
Follow me to the castle, and spill no blood if you can help it.
A los 82 años viniendo a pelear.
Yuffie, I must get out of here.
Death!
Altair. 2 decades have passed since we last saw you within these walls. We could use your wisdom. Now more than
What? Se me crashó el juego. Qué excelente.
Kill him! Kill him now! What are you waiting for? You fools! He has bewitched you!
Our mentor has returned!
My respect, mentor.
For Abbas! I fight for you. For the Order.
Welcome.
Welcome back, mentor.
Altair.
Honors me. Always an honor, mentor.
Altair.
Mentor.
Die!
Together for victory, mentor.
Welcome back, mentor.
Tell your men to stand down.
No! I am defending Mashaf. Would you not do the same?
You corrupted everything we stand for and lost everything we gained. All of it sacrificed on the altar of your own spite.
And you! You have wasted your life, staring into that apple, dreaming of your own glory.
That is true, Abbas. I learned many things from the apple. Of life and death. Of the past
Okay?
and the future. Let me show you.
Yeah.
I can never forgive you, Altair. The lies you told about my family, my father, the humiliation I suffered.
They were not lies, Abbas. I was 10 years old when your father came to see me. He was in tears, begging to be forgiven for betraying my family. Then he cut his own throat. I watched his life ebb away at my feet. I will never forget that image.
No!
But he was not a coward, Abbas. He reclaimed his honor.
I hope there is another life after this one. Then I will see him and know the truth of his final days. And when it is your time, we will find you. And then there will be no doubts.
Testeo, mano, testeo.
An old man, and still he fought to hold our brotherhood together. I would have called him stubborn in my youth, but now I can only admire his courage. The assassins were his life, from beginning to end. He had no other.
Con 34 GB de RAM.
Someone should teach you a little.
Bueno, ya tenemos las llaves. Creo que ya no se consiguen más. Ahora que sí.
welcome.
Full of refugee orphans returning from the battles of the...
No mames, perro, te pasas.
Such pain as you have, I can only make...
El año que viene.
Dear, lead the way.
Del día Juan. 50 dice. Que la basiquita si los juegos están saliendo a partir de 70. ¿60? Por lo menos Dragon's Dogma salió en 70. No. Sí, Dragon's Dogma salió. No vale, tampoco. Eso es esa... Chamo, pero es que eso... Si tú me dijeras que eso no se consigue, que te están obligando a pagar, sí, pero nadie... Pero es que no, nadie te obliga a pagarlo. Eso se todo lo que está en los DLC se consigue. Ajá.
I know him.
Tarek was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I am sorry.
God forgive me. I should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tariq, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I've been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tarek, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He's been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
Hunt, stay right there. A rather odd one, didn't he?
Stop, friend! We would like a word!
Good. That's not so bad, Brian.
DisplayPort. El HDMI llega hasta una cantidad de hercios. El DisplayPort es el que llega más alto. Creo que el HDMI algunos llegan hasta 120, 140. El DisplayPort sí, por lo menos del monitor que tengo yo, es los que te llegan hasta 165.
Sayun Auditore! Word around the city is you're leaving us.
Is nothing I do a secret.
Not to worry, brother. The captain of your ship is a friend, but neither of you are going anywhere just yet. The Janissaries have raised the chain across the mouth of the Halich and ordered a full blockade until you are caught.
They raised the chain for me.
We will celebrate later. Here, I have something for you. Careful. This has 50 times the kick of our usual bombs.
Bene, I know what to do.
The suspense is palpable.
Yusuf, wait. Un favore.
Yes?
There is a woman running a bookshop at the old Polo trading post. Sophia. Look out for her. She is a remarkable lady.
You have my word.
Gather your men. This will attract some attention.
Como sí, pero como tal no.
Lying low here, and death comes for you now! Cut it! Wait, easy!
Him before?
Leave! Now!
Those ships are armed! They're waiting to stop your boat! You take care of them! We will clear the docks! Ah, Greek fire! I like the way you think, Ezio!
Bütün işi yanlış yaptın ahmak. Baştan başla.
Don't let him reach the ship!
Yes, just you try it.
Yours is not a subtle approach. See. Sorry for the delay.
Erase.
You know something, don't you? You know what's out there. I have a hunch, yes? Come on, Bill, you never do anything halfway. What do you think we'll find?
If we're lucky, another prize. If we're very lucky, something that'll end this miserable war.
You're talking over my head, mate.
Listen, Sean, I have no idea what we're gonna find. But I do know that whatever it is, the Templars can't have it.
Asco. No, y no lo quiero saber tampoco.
Do you regret anything, Desmond?
Like what?
Running away? Leaving your parents behind, finding a shit job, and pretending to be productive? What's it like spending your whole life avoiding hard decisions?
Come on.
Sure, you're an assassin, but it wasn't your choice.
Do you have a point?
I want to know if you regret anything.
Sure. I wish I'd been more patient with my parents. I wish I'd listened. And Lucy. Maybe things could have been different if I'd... I'm not sure.
Thank you.
For what?
For making sense.
Hay que preguntar.
I have left Constantinople and set sail for the interior of Anatolia, to a region called Cappadocia, where Manuel is training his soldiers. If I am lucky, I will not be alone, for there may be Ottoman spies in the area waiting to strike. But, as ever, I put stock only in myself, and hold the memory of dear Sophia close to my heart. Claudia, you would laugh to hear the racing thoughts of your brother now. I have come to admire Sophia with more affection than I thought possible. After the death of Christina, something withered in me. But that feeling, that capacity for love, has returned. I adore Sophia, but dare not drag her into this life of mine. Not without fear of hurting her, or driving her away. No evidence of an army here, and no signs of Tariq's men.
I suppose I too should exercise. Do I care?
A bit old for that, isn't he?
Botella.
Maybe I need to start drinking again. Well, that's certainly adventurous.
Hey, we are out. Healing services, preventative cures, free-range leeches.
Not so close, Adi Herif.
Easy now. Tarek sent me.
Only you? Why not more?
I am enough. Where are your men?
Captured by Byzantines over a week ago. I was just to look like a slave and managed to escape. But the others? Are you a capable fighter?
I like to think so.
Well, when you are certain, come find me.
Could be trouble.
Did you happen to see that? We caught another of the Sultan's spies lurking about. A woman this time, disguised as a harlot of low birth.
Sending his harem girls now, eh? It seems the Sultan is running out of skilled fighters. Where did you take her?
Inside, into the prisons. But she won't last long. Not with Shakulu in charge.
You earned this.
Your labors are not in vain. Get away!
I wish I possessed an ounce of your
How soon before my soldiers are trained to use those guns?
A few weeks at most.
Janissaries will know I have betrayed them by now. But do they have the resources for retribution?
Doubtful. The Sultan's battle with Selim commands most of their attention.
What the hell is that smell?
Apologies, Manuel. Some of these Ottoman prisoners are so fragile.
Shakuru, try to moderate your anger. I know the Sultan humiliated your people, but there is no need to spit on men who are beneath us.
You, take the woman from the prison and bring her to the chapel.
Shakulu, I don't have the key.
Find it!
Who has the key? You?
I think Nicholas has it. He's on leave in the market.
Christemu, I'd like to run that man through with a spear.
Hey, talk to yourself, Taxi.
Hey, you do not own this place.
That is quite
¿Qué? Ah, ahorita. Marico, yo de verdad que dejé a Julio y conseguí a Martín.
You took your time.
You are welcome.
Aman Allah. What is that?
Not everyone was taken prisoner.
Poor men. Allah siti kutsasın. That Turkmen renegade did this. Shakulu. I'll kill him!
Wait!
No. Wait a minute. Gata! On him! I hope you
have made your peace with God! There! Move!
You see what that does to us?
Why do we always get the premiere?
You are a dead man! Oh.
Bless you, what? What is it?
You do not cooperate very well.
I'm here to rescue my men, not make friends. Right there.
That armor is too thick for bullets. I will have to get in close.
Jonas, we have to help him.
Men who make a fetish out of murder deserve no pity.
He's got a sharp tail.
Sen çok yaşa Dilara.
Can you walk?
Evet.
The rifles you brought, they should be destroyed.
Most of them don't actually work. But the gunpowder is real. We could not fake that.
Bene. Keep out of sight until you hear the explosions. Then, you run.
Explosions? If you do that, all hell will break loose. You will panic the entire city.
See, I am counting on it.
And then what?
Then I find Manuel Paleologos.
I have whatever you need.
¿Cuál? No, los DLC más que todo son puros personajes. Son personajes y armas. Sí, por los bundles que tienen mayores descuentos.
Siga! Siga! This is gunpowder, not millet!
I got it!
1060. Y realmente pude matar varios jefes, pude extraer, jugué contra otra gente. Mal no me fue. También depende del nivel, obvio, claro. El MMR es como el LOL, o sea, eso es el matchmaking, no sé qué vaina. De emparejamiento, o sea, que te pone con gente que debería ser de tu nivel. Exacto, que eso en casi ningún juego funciona. Es como... No. Verga. No sé. Para mí ha sido más difícil algunas partidas de Warzone que Apex.
I know
Apex
I
lo que es
should
más
going
rápido.
to falling shakedown. Coming back to the matter. Die now!
Don't think I won't enjoy this.
Wait a
There should be a law proscribing such things.
What in hell's name do you... Oh, never mind.
He's gone
Beh,
mad.
spray for a hero.
That one looks
I'm dying to try...
Madman.
Maybe we'll get some more quirky Englishmen today, yes? They are so funny, so stiff.
Coño, vale. comentario.
Make a man.
Que yo sabía que Pedro iba a venir por ahí, parece que no. Sí, sí. Me imagino.
Foreign marshal for hire. As a trophy.
Visto Tvialos in ready.
Sabotage, Manuel. You need to take cover.
Get out of my way! Citizens, soldiers, compose yourselves.
No escucha, no escucha. Ajá. No corren.
Not give in to fear. We are the true shepherds of Constantinopolis. We are the lords of this land. We are Byzantines. Horayo, stand fast. Do not let anyone break it. Stop that man! Coming down!
Now you got it.
Stop and think for a moment. Think about the lives you have disrupted today. The anarchy you have sown here.
Yes, that face.
You take advantage of a poor and displaced people, using us to further your own vain quest. But we fight for dignity, assassin. We fight to restore peace to this troubled land.
Templars are always quick to talk of peace, but very slow to concede power.
Because power begets peace, Flaka. It cannot happen in reverse. These people would drown without a fell hand to lift them up and keep them in line.
There he is. The monster I came to kill.
You thought I would be easy, Min? I should have been Constantine's successor. I had so many plans.
Your dream dies with you, Manuel. Your empire is gone.
Ah. But I am not the only one with this vision of fashion. The dream of our order is universal. Ottoman, Byzantine. These are only labels. Costumes and facades. Beneath these trappings, all Templars are part of the same family.
Enough prattling. I am here for the Masyav key.
Then take it. Take it. Seek your fortune. See if you get within 100 leagues of that library before one of us finishes you off.
Poor Manuel, last of the Palerlogi. I should not have put him in charge of our Masyaf expedition. He was an arrogant man. Impossible to keep in line.
You disappoint me, Ahmed. Why the Templars?
Because I am tired of all of these pointless blood feuds that pit father against son, brother against brother. To achieve true peace, mankind must think and move as one body, with one mastermind. The secrets in the Grand Temple will give us just that. And Altair will lead us there.
Delusions. Altair's secrets are not for you.
I am not interested in arguing, Ezio. I am here for the Masyaf keys.
Keys? Are there more than this one?
So I have heard. Perhaps I should ask someone who knows better. Sofia Sarto. Is that her name?
She knows nothing. Leave her be.
We shall see.
I will kill you if you touch her.
I know you'll try.
You are not going anywhere. I'll get sick.
Niccolo Polo. Our time together was brief, I know. But I have faith this codex will answer the many questions you have yet to ask.
Altair, this gift is invaluable. Grazie.
So, where will you go next?
Back to Constantinople for a time. We will establish a guild there before returning to Venezia.
Your son Marco will be eager to hear his father's wild stories.
He is a little young for such tales, but one day soon, see?
Father, a vanguard of Mongols has broken through. The village is overrun.
Niccolo, your cargo and provisions are waiting for you by the village gates. We will escort you there.
Thank you, Mentor.
Ready the catapults and watch for my signal. Stay close.
All right, this way.
Stay close. Let's move. Let's go. Stay close.
Father, are you hurt?
Give me a moment. The end of an era. When I was very young, I was foolish enough to believe that our creed would bring an end to all these conflicts. If only I possessed the humility to say to myself, I have seen enough for one life. I have done my part. Then again, there is no greater glory than fighting to find the truth.
We are ready.
A last favor, Niccolo. Take these with you and guard them well. Hide them if you must.
Artifacts?
¿Qué cosa?
Of a kind. They are
Sí,
keys.
sí, claro.
Each one imbued with a message.
A message for whom?
I wish I knew.
Recuerda que estamos sacando los dragones.
Forgive the haste of my handwriting, Claudia. Much has transpired, and little of it good. I am on a ship bound for Constantinople, in pursuit of a man whose treachery has eluded me until now. Prince Ahmed, Suleiman's uncle, is the man leading Templars here. He is the mastermind behind their Masyaf expedition, and he will stop at nothing to retrieve the keys, all of which are now in assassin hands. So what holds me back? Why do I not take the keys to Masyaf myself and be done with these fools? Because I have been careless. Because the Templars know about Sophia, and they're looking for her. Oh, Claudia, if anything should happen to her, I could not live with myself. I have dragged her into a war she knows nothing about. And it will be my burden to bear if she comes to any harm.
Citizens of the Empire and travelers from foreign lands take heed. By order of the Janissaries,
New restrictions apply to all who travel to and from the city. Note that a reward of 10,000 akçe will be given without question to anyone who brings in information that leads to the immediate arrest of the suikastçı. Ezio Auditore.
Absolutely beyond my comprehension.
Thank you for employing my services.
You're the fattest technological... Perhaps another time.
Only the best of raiment.
Is there a reason for this?
Memory sequence archived. Warning. Recursive idle state instability. Stack overflow imminent.
After 9 years of being away, my old bitterness was back. I was tired again. I didn't want to admit that moving forward might mean taking a step back. But the shine of the city had faded. The freedom I felt was hollow without old friends, without family. And then they came for me. Abstergo. They had been looking for me. I couldn't believe it.
Mr. Miles?
Yeah? I spent half my life trying to forget everything my parents taught me. Everything I thought was a lie.
Desmond Miles?
Yeah, what's this about? And suddenly, I wanted it all back. All that training. All that time. But I couldn't. Those days, they were gone. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sake.
We know who you are. What you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin.
got something my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
Bastards!
Mira, si ya, ustedes tienen el juego original, porque, o sea, lo único es que las partidas guardadas se joden.
In a few short months, my life changed forever.
Si actualizas
I know my easiest days are behind me, but I don't want them back. Not
Pero
now.
si no lo actualizas, tú le puedes montar los archivos, digamos, piratas, con los DLC, y así pues.
My name is Desmond Miles, and I am an assassin. I am an assassin.
I have made this copy of God and His great
No se hace.
I don't want to die. I don't want to
have earned your rest, brother. Requiescat in pace.
Brothers, sisters, the whole city rises against us, while Yusuf's murderer waits and watches from the arsenal, laughing. Fight with me, and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
It's just for laughs!
No! Get him!
Couldn't follow the rules, you must die! Damn it! I can't see him anymore!
You double at the game, but the pieces are far beyond your grasp. You suppose the next Sultan would be an easy kill? Your time has come, assassin!
Where is she?
Such fury.
Where is she?
If you think you are in a position to negotiate, kill me and be done with it. I am sorry it had to come to this. Two men who should be friends, quarreling over the keys to a library. We both strive for the same end, Ezio. Only our methods differ. Do you not see that? Peace, stability, a world where men live without fear. People desire the truth, yes. But even when they have it, they refuse to look. How do we fight this kind of ignorance?
Liberty can be messy, Ahmed, but it is priceless.
Of course. And when things fall apart, and the lights of civilization dim, Ezio Auditore can stand above the darkness and say proudly, I stayed true to my creed. I will open that library, and I will find the Grand Temple. And with the power that is hidden there, I will destroy the superstitions that keep men divided.
Not in this life, Ahmed.
Bring the seals to Galata Tower when you are ready. Do this, and Sophia will be spared. My brother's army will be here soon, Ezio. After that, everything changes.
How long have you been here?
Long enough. I had Ahmed killed as soon as he returned. But I never expected to hear all this.
And what do you think?
He is a sincere man. But this Templar fantasy of his is dangerous. It flies in the face of reality. The world is a tapestry of many colors and patterns. A just leader would celebrate this, not seek to unravel it.
He fears the disorder that comes from difference.
That is why we make laws to live by. A that applies to all in equal measure.
Shastadem, stand back!
Hold, soldier! This man is not our enemy.
What a challenge it would be to have a son like you.
You are not dead yet, old friend. Ezio, spare my uncle if you can.
Would your father?
No.
Para trauma. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom.
Time to leave! Carlson! Time to leave!
I'm leaving! There's nothing more! Trust in the care I got.
Leíste, Healing services, preventative cures. God, I have swamp moss and garlic poultices. We're fighting
Mentor? Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning, I know. But our enemies do not permit us that luxury. Yusuf thought highly of you, assassin. And I find no reason to second-guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women, and to maintain the dignity of our order, as Yusuf did with such passion?
It would be an honor.
Bene, I am glad. Our enemy is close. Take positions around the tower, and wait for my command.
I have saltpeter and sulfur dust. Clear away those nasty ears. Surely, there is no need to do that.
Where is she?
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust? A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines, so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less. Now, the keys.
First, the girl.
She's all yours.
Sophia!
Tell your men to back off. She's all yours.
Dalazione.
تشكلر efendim. Çok teşekkürler.
Are you hurt?
Not hurt, but very confused.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening, Ezio. Who are these men?
Run!
We are close. Keep steady.
Well, well. You have come to see me off.
Hold on! Hang on, Sophia!
Look out! Ezio!
Time has come,
Help!
Are you hurt, Sophia?
I don't think so!
Hold on!
Obviously! Oh no! Va bene! I am all right!
Soldiers, up ahead!
I see them! Forgive me!
Sophia, you must be careful!
I know!
Steel yourself, Sophia! More soldiers!
Faster! Out of the road!
Oh my! Please move!
Your determination would be charming if it was not so infuriating.
children! Where did you learn to fight?
Ezio, look!
You have been a thorn in my side long enough.
Ah! Go, Ezio, I'm fine!
¿Qué nivel estás tú? ¿En qué nivel estás tú? O sea, ¿cuál es tu nivel? Nivel total. A ver, no estamos casi igual.
So what now, Ezio? How does this end?
I am wondering that myself.
Sí, por eso yo tenía la old school también que tenía, me faltaban 3 pues y me la banearon.
Oh!
Ah, no, ya, lo aquí hay 3. Marico, esa mierda.
Soldiers! Selim is not your master! You serve the Sultan! You carry out his command alone! Where is he? Where is the Sultan?
He stands before you, brother. Father made his choice.
Selim! Stop! Please!
So, you are the assassin. Ezio Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
You did the right thing, Ezio. This is not your fight.
But where does one end and the next begin?
Nunca entendí esa parte del sultán, pero bueno. Si tú quisieras un survival, juegas Factorio. Ah, Factorio.
Phil, good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look! This is crazy!
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
Here it comes. What is that? What's going on? This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion. What are you doing? What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves. Don't do this. I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
¿Cuál?
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now, Sophia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler, and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
Secuencia 9 Revelations.
This way. Such a climb. È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up, then set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself, and let them go. Let go of all of this.
Then let go. You will not fall far.
The end of the road.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built...
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life, and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio. You had better come out of there alive.
I plan to. No books. No wisdom. Just you, fratello mio. Requiescat in pace, Altair. You have seen to my books.
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
In much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
Strange visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing!
This is my duty, Maria. If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus, or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
No sé por qué Altair camina así, porque ese cuarto está oscuro. No, no, porque obviamente está normal. Yes, Parte, Altair.
Another artifact. No. You will stay here. I have seen enough for one life. Desmond?
He's talking to me?
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. That I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we, who have been so blessed, to share our stories like this? To speak across centuries. Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place.
It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended.
Primera cinemática.
The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words. Pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
I know what we need to do.
Se acabó el Assassin's Creed Revelations. El final de Ezio. descargar el Assassin's Creed 3 Remaster. Será